Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to jump into an unboxing and a slight review of this new cologne I just picked up. It's called Guess 1981 Los Angeles. So I'll give it a smell test to let you know that's the most I can do at the moment for this unboxing. I can't really tell you how people are going to think of it because I'm not going to have time to run outside with it while I'm doing this review. But obviously, you guys know on the channel, we speak on and promote about just positivity and you guys building yourself up in all sorts of ways, including just your personal, in terms of your social, in terms of your financial, and all those other things. So obviously, this falls into the category of just building up your personal. And as I always promote, that you got to take care of yourself when it comes to grooming and all things of that sort. So find yourself a nice fragrance that you guys could wear that doesn't have to necessarily bleh, break the bank in terms of cost. This right here, I'm going to put the link in the description, affiliated link for Amazon down below. This goes for about $23 to $25, so it's not going to break the bank, and hopefully it smells pretty good. Now my norm that I normally use is Nautica Voyage, which I put on the channel before, which I actually like a lot. But I wanted something that had more of I wanted to also have something in the lineup that was a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Spicy, where the Nautica is a little more cool, I feel, and more refreshing. Um, I wanted something in the arsenal that's a little more spicy, a little more musk-like, I guess, for lack of a better word. Wood top. That's kind of cool. Here we go. Now, let's see how this smells. Kind of has that feel, like a kind of like a spice a little bit. Almost like a cinnamon meets wood kind of smell. It's not very strong though. Let me try some more. With a hint of almost like a alcohol undertone, it feels like. And I say that to say that the Nautica, I feel, has a lot. We first spray it, if it gets too much in your nose, it has a little bit of a strong scent, but then afterwards it fades to just a cool, kind of refreshing kind of scent. This, maybe it's just that scent of the spice kind of smell to it that stays lingering, but it does have almost like this wood, like a kind of, I don't know if this is the type of wood I'm thinking of, but they almost kind of like old cinder wood. Is that the what I'm looking for? Almost that kind of, sometimes the furniture that has that kind of deep wood smell, not like a outdoor smelling a tree smell, but more of like this kind of like warm. I'm trying to describe it for what you guys might be thinking, but that kind of wood that almost looks like this kind of texture where you might have in a home or furniture and has that deep kind of smell along with almost like a cinnamon kind of smell almost to it, but like more of like a natural, like you have like a piece of natural like bark cinnamon, like one of those kind of little wood pieces. It's almost like that. So it does achieve what I was looking to get. So it smells nice. It's definitely a little I want to say it's definitely it's a little faint, but that might be a good thing because then maybe it's not overpowering. Sometimes people don't want some overpowering, and I don't like things that are too overpowering. Though you can always spray a little bit more on you if you want it to be a little bit stronger. I think it's pretty good. I think it seems pretty nice. It's not overpowering. It's not too strong, and for the price, I feel like it will get what you'll get what you want of it. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Um, from the smell of it, I feel like it's not gonna last that long. And the reason why I say that is because I sprayed a good amount of it on my arm, and it almost feels like it will become very faint over time to where you might say, okay, like it just blends with like a very natural, your natural scent, which could be a good thing. But for the most part, it definitely feels like some colognes and fragrances will have a strong, distinct smell that becomes very like you'll notice it. So when it lasts over time, you notice that it's lasting because it's such a distinct smell. Where this blends with almost a just a very natural smell. Not to say a person will naturally smell like that, but it definitely has like this vibe of like a natural aspect of it where like almost like that smell could be within your clothes, maybe from, I don't know, like being in a drawer or something like that. Like, you have some of those wooden drawers that, over time have that wooden smell. So I think it's a nice smell. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to see how I like it. I definitely feel like, I've been given the insight just from doing some research that people sometimes like to wear stuff like this for the winter, and then for the summertime you wear more of a cool scent. For the I'm sorry, for the summer you wear more of a cool scent. For the winter you wear more of a kind of warm scent, if that's the word I'm looking for. I feel like there's another word, but I don't want to use musky, even though I know there's some colognes that have a musk type of scent, but I don't know if I'm using that in the wrong way. Um, but like more of like a warm scent, spicy kind of scent for the winter time, and it kind of goes better also too with like the way you're dressing. You're dressed up in more winter clothes. For those who have a winter season where they live, I don't know if someone's living in a very warm area, maybe southern, then and you're not experiencing winter. Um, in that case, you're not gonna really vibe with what I'm saying. But sometimes these kind of scents go nice with you having that kind of dressy look, whether it's a dress coat, kind of dressy attire, a dressy winter coat. So that kind of thing. So anyway, you guys, like I said, link's gonna be down below. And as always, this is all about positivity. So once again, I recommend all you guys grab something, start yourself off with some kind of fragrance that you can use all year round. It doesn't matter whether the type. And then if you feel comfortable later on, you could evolve to having two different types or whatever the case is, that suit your need. I know some people will dive even deeper into this stuff where they'll have their more affordable one, maybe something about $20 for their everyday, and then they'll have something a little more expensive, maybe closer to like $80 to $100 when they do, like certain special occasions. So that way they're not using it up all the time. Or you could just have yourself a light arsenal where you just have, two affordable ones that happen to smell good. This was actually rated pretty well on Amazon. Just to give you a heads up, it had a 4.5 star rating of over 1,000 reviews. So it seems to be pretty good in that regard. I like the smell of it. And like I said, make sure you have yourself a little something. You know what I mean? Like I said, you can go the route of just buy something for the one occasion, later on evolve it to what suits your needs, but find what works for you. Um, yeah. So you guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video.